Alright guys, I got a new video for you. I got that Nunu bot in the jungle, 4.7 Madstone, whatever you want to call it, in the jungle. It's when you buy Magics and you buy Spirit Stone. And you can pretty much just go on from there, and you have choices if you want to finish one of the Lizard or Golem or Spectral. Or get Pharrell Williams if you farm good. There's the Masteries and the Runes. Utility spec. GG. Enjoy. Don't forget to like the video. If you, I think I got a Cho'Gath next, and Nocturne is incoming. All right, baby, we back once a motherfucking again. I got that 4.7 Nunu bot my way in the jungle, and I think I run that Spirit Stone Madrid. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it the Spirit Drid Madrids. Spirit Drids. Spirit Sound. So Spirit Drids is the new shit going around right now. As you can see, shit's going down right now. Shaco's got boxes here. We have vision. Now, one thing, guys, you got to remember. Nunu is a beast. I am utility. I started boots. The reason why I started boots because I got 416 move speed. I haul ass. And as you can see, whenever you're coming in here, you got to keep your cool. With the Zed, with Riven, with Shaco being dumb enough to actually do his what do you call it? His blue buff right here. Boom. You click. Smite deals 390 plus 400. That's 790 right now. So we take a look. One more hit from that. Boom. 790. Right here. Mistake. Why? You see 790, 720. So this is what you got to do. Drive by 101. Come over here. Look at it. Hit that bite smite. Later, bitches. Come over and dip set. Yeah, I might have been able to walk out of that, but, you know, I got places to go. Now, the only bad thing about that is I think I shared XP with somebody on, I think Lulu got XP out of that. So I want to come over here and clear this next. I don't hit level 2. I probably should have. No, I don't think I would have got that. So I'm going to have to give Shaco my, what do you call it? Well, no, I'm going to have to give Shaco his red buff because I got to try to hit level 2 here. So finally I get done with this. Now, at the beginning of the game, you saw I started boots, a ward. I don't think I got it in there, but the reason why I put my 182nd ward right here is because of this right here. So you see Shaco coming in here. So the alarm everybody. I got my Q coming up right now. So it looks like Thresh is coming in, Lulu's coming in. I didn't think Shaco would get done with it this quick. As you can see, he does not have smite up right now. So I look over here and I say, oh shit. So I knew he didn't have smite up because he would have smited. I put that right overhand hook. Look at Shaco. Say, what's up, baby? Drop the double fist right to his mouth. Come over here. One more. First blood has been picking up by me, and voila. Now Shaco taking his blue buff and taking my blue buff. He is screwed. Now what you want to do with Nunu? Well, this is how I'm going to play Nunu. I'm never going to max Ice Ball. I'm going to be that guy that always tries to take Dragon, set up for Baron, and counter jungle next level. And I want that super smite. I got that. I got Consume at 2 already. And I'm going to max my W second. Then I'm going to put 1 point in E at level 4 probably. So there's my level 4, and there's my Ice Ball. And I'm just going to run around. Now, let's see. We know Shaco, you know, just did his red buff. Came into my jungle, so we're going to do a little bit of counter jungle. What is he going to do? He's not going to run in my jungle. I don't think my rates are there anyway. I don't think I cleared them, so there's nothing he can counter jungle in my jungle, and all my buffs are gone. So I see the wave coming right here, and the wave doesn't pick me up. So remember, guys, whenever you cut through here, you don't want to be seen. If there's a wave coming right here, so if I would have popped up right here, they would have seen me. But, you know, I got there just in time. I rode the edge, and I got it. They didn't know I was there, so boom. Now, coming down bot lane right now. I don't know if we get anything out of here, but looks like Thresh went a little bit too early. Thresh should have waited and let me go first, but instead he walked first and basically said, yo, Nunu's coming, guys, run back. So, you know, I hate that. You know, it's all about timing, depending on what junglers you're playing, but that's the only gank I'm probably going to do this early on. It's 4:55, guys. Remember, we stole the buff from Shaco, and this blue buff doesn't spawn anytime soon. I don't mind giving Shaco his red buffs. You know, as long as I secure my blues and my buffs and keep my jungle intact without him coming in. Okay, he takes one. Don't really care. I'm fine with that. So, let's see. 5 minutes in, I'm going to go back and buy Madrids. And looks like I don't have enough for Spirit Stone unless I wait for it. I might wait for it. But this is the new Spirit Drids. It's just too good, man. It's just too good to pass up. You know, it's like when you play UDYR and you get Spirit Drids. Guess what? You don't need blue buff. You shit all over jungle. So come over here. I just asked for Thresh's help, and that's all I needed. Now, when you play Nunu and you play him like how I play him, Objectives, towers, dragons, it doesn't matter. You want to take it, you want to constantly pressure. Now, your AD carry, you know, he might struggle early, but remember, Max and Boyle second will ensure that he will get some move speed and get some attack speed and get those, hopefully, get some damages out. But, you know, if he does good, then it's fine. If he does bad, then you'll make up for him by just straight up counter jungling everything. So I'm looking to see if his blue buff spawn anytime soon. It's not, so I'm just running around right now. I'm going to come in here and do a little bit of counter jungling. Drop ward on the other side. Take this. Alright, so my rate's up right now. I don't know when they're about to spawn, but we'll see. So we come over here, take the raids. My red just spawned. I looked at mid. Nope, back up. Looks like Lulu took out Zed with ease. So there you go. So I pick up my red. I'm level 6 right now. Blue's up. Speed this up. Looks like my Ezreal died, but doesn't really matter. That Ezreal beasted all game. You see that Ezreal's actually doing pretty good. 61 to 48 even after dying, and looks like the lane's gonna be stalled out right there. So I pick up my blue buff. I'm level 7 right now. I didn't really have tabs on his red buff, but like I said, it doesn't matter. Blue buff's more important. You know, if Shaco doesn't have blues, guess what? He's not spamming. He's not taking shit. So I was like, fuck this. His blue just spawned, and this is how you do it, guys. No hesitation at all. Come around the side, and I think he slides in there. So I dropped the ice ball in there first. So I see him coming over here. Oh, no, actually, I don't know if I saw him. Oh, yeah, I did see him come over there. So he has his warded. So instead of Q and smiting it, I wait. So I'm going to drop it down a little bit. And there's nothing he can do here because he can't, look, consume smite, instant, boom. And he has to go out and drop the disrespect. Let him know. Alright, so he gets his big wolf, but no problem. Come over and pick the pick this camp up, and I think Lulu comes top, and you see Riven kind of low here. You know, what I want to do here is just take the tower. So, and then, of course, you know, let everybody know I'm over here. So have a little disrespect, have a little bit of fun. Block the next wave from coming over, but you see the next wave's coming at the right over at that inner turret right now, so I got time. The wave's gonna push up. There's a siege minion here. So here I don't want to dive. It's not worth it with one. If I had max, well, 4 points in Tiger. So right here, Jace wanted to take the turret. He didn't wait for me to take the turret, so he pays the price with his life. So you know, a red buff and a Riven hitting you, it's definitely gonna hurt. So I come over here and bait, tank a turret shot. After wait, yo, where's my ulti? So I get ulti right there. We take Riven out. That's all we need to do. Shaco, there's no need to worry about Shaco right here. I know Zed's coming right now, so I'm just gonna chill off over to the side. You know, the obvious route would be to go out through the river where Zed's at right now. So Zed's probably right here, but no, I said fuck that. I'm gonna go back into his jungle. It's not warded. If it was, I probably would have died. So I'm just gonna wait right here. I don't know if I clear this. I think I might have cleared it. No, I go back over here. So, and then we drop that disrespect. Let him know. Hit that robot up. Come around the side. More counter jungling. Consume smite. Ball. Auto attack. Boom. Come over here. Just continue to do this over and over and over and take everything. Like I said, guys, red buffs is really not important. You know, there's going to be games when you can take both of the buffs. Then do it. That's fine. But we're talking about 5 points in consume. 1,000 on that Q. I mean, it's next level counter jungling. Now you're probably saying you don't do no damage. You're fucking using. I don't give a fuck. We're talking about boots of swiftness. I finished Ancient Golem since I'm running 21 in utility. I got Madrid, so I don't need anybody's help when it comes to doing dragons and all this. So, but if I can get help, well, oh yeah, okay. So I don't know if you guys saw this. So there's a skirmish going down over here. Shaco coming over here. Ezreal's getting dived. Shaco takes a turret shot. Boom. And I know he's porting back. It's obvious he's porting back because if he would have came out here. So I come over here. Hit that. Boom. Hit R. Hit that Empire. And just walk right out. Right click. Cancel. Later, bitch. Drive-by payday right there. And guess what? Jungler's dead. Pick a white camp. Picking this up before I go over to my to dragon. I ping it. Oh, no. They're pinging it. So drop a little bit of disrespect, and of course they won't be able to outsmite, and boom. So that's 2 dragons. Bot lane's getting, got taken out, but like I said, it doesn't really matter. 2 dragons definitely gonna help my Ezreal. Got to work on the third. Let's see, red buff is up. I don't know if I think I just gave up on like next level counter jungling. The reason why I stopped going for his blues later on it's because I throw a lot of games, because I try to take everything. So we're gonna go ahead and hit that Empire, drop it down. Thresh comes over here, Pinata, boom. Ezreal's gonna die here. Double fist him right across the mouth. Give that kill over to Ezreal. Pick up this red buff. There's a pink ward in here. Take that. Look at Zed right now. I'm just ignoring him, as you can see. Drop a overhand right. Drop that lap. But I'm trying to get the robot in, but he's still close to me. And I dip set, boom, flash, get shielded by Lulu, and go back to doing what I was doing. And you see top lane's getting dominated right now. Jace put a lot of pressure top. And then boom, just do the full rotation clear. And I think I try to set up for the Baron buff. I should stop doing that. You know, I should just get somebody to help me out. I definitely throw my lead a lot when I play Nunu, or whenever I do play him, because I always buy like a couple elixirs and a bunch of other shit. So boom, hit that ultimate smite. I am running a CDR build, so I got a counter jungler right there, but you know, Nunu don't give a fuck. So come over top, farm this wave. So let's take a look at my levels though. Level 11, Shaco level 9. So right now we're gonna hit that disrespect, hit that robot. Alright, so after that you see mid being pushed, bot lane, you know, looks like they're still in laning phase right now. Alright, item wise though, you see remember the spirit drids. You know, those are like 2 items. If you never want to run in the jungle, you play somebody that uses mana, but it's really not so good on Nunu, I guess, since he has his passive. But for, you know, being able to do dragon by yourself and all the other stuff, I like it, you know. I think it's worth it. It gives you options. Okay, if I buy Madrids right now and I decided to finish Wriggles, but I don't get a lot of ganks off, and it takes me 25 minutes to get freaking then it's a waste. Then I buy Spirit Stone with it. So if you think about it, spending 1,400, as long as you stay up in levels and know what you're doing, then you know it's 100% worth. And then after that, you know, like I said, if you don't make plays, you can finish Spirit. You can finish Spirit Golem, which gives you tenacity and plus utility, and it gives you cooldowns. But if this game, you know, I felt like I farmed like pretty good. You know, I took all the dragons, I counter jungled. You know, I can get a 50-minute Feral for Williams. Then I would do that. But, you know, it's kind of iffy, man. You'll see my UDYR guide. You'll probably see it before and watched it and be like, oh, my God, you finished Flare in 10 fucking 50? You know, how? It's because, you know, it's all about pathing in the jungle. With Nunu, it's really not about pathing. It's all about counter jungling, doing this and that. But, you know, I just feel like it's not worth it, man. You know, it's just, you know, you just got to have a feel for it. And you know, if you're gonna go for Williams, you have to farm, constant farm, and ignore the whole game, and know the game, and know that you can carry the game later on when it comes down to it, when every fucking lane feeds and fails. So right here, you see Shaco, epic fucking useless right here. Eat that up, no problem. So right now he drops Ignite on me, and I just say, fuck it, we're just going to go lane in phase. We're just going to go ahead and take over bot lane. So right now we're just dropping maximum disrespect with the Nunu. But the Spirit Drids, guys, Spirit Drids, both those items, fucking OP on UDYR, and maybe a lot of other junglers. But if you want jungling to be a lot easier and you want to leave 2 options open, and you know how to gank, you know how to farm, you know when you're behind, who's ahead, what lane to snowball, and you know a lot about the game, then, you know, Spirit Drids is, like I said, probably the best route to go. Because if you decide to, like, fucking, okay, man, this Lulu keeps overextending, and you're playing like someone like Zen, and you wanted to go for Feral, but, you know, and you still get it, but you get Spirit Stone, and you're like, fuck it, man. You know, I'm making so much bank off dragons, you know, pressuring and ganking this one lane and snowballing next level. So it's worth to buy the Spirit Stone and just finish the Elder Lizard or the Ancient Golem and just keep the Madrid just so that, you know, you can shit on jungle harder. And trust me, when you watch my damn, my new UDYR video, you're gonna be like, God, man, you just dump on jungle. So there you go. There's the ultimate smite with the Empire Q, smite Ice Ball. It's just too strong. So we come over here and pick this up. Level 13. You see my item build right now. I decided to buy a little bit of armor. I bought Boots of Swiftness because I'm running movement speed, quints, utility, move speed on that. 21 points in the masteries. And then plus consume being max second, which gives me, let's see, 12% move speed on top. So worth. So it's gonna be hard to kill me. It's definitely gonna be hard to kill me. Hit the boil 5. Oh, okay. I guess I get the extra move speed from. Oh no, that's the baby mobos that you get for using the utility mastery tree. Alright, so there you go. I go back by Spirit Visage. I think I wanted to do Baron, but I'm probably going to get some help. It's pointless, guys. Don't try to do it by yourself unless you're super fed and you got Feral. Yeah, it's just better and easier just to get my boy Jace. But, of course, you can try it. But a lot of times, you know, I've done this many times and snowballed leads next level and thrown games because of it. And, you know, I hate losing games when I snowball, take 9 dragons, lose Baron, and just fucking lose. So over here, I drop the Empire, get ulted by Lulu. Walk right out of that. Go back into Baron Pit. What's up, Riven? Riven flashes into double AD carries. And we're going to hit that disrespect, as you can see. Coming around the side. But yeah, a lot of you guys, remember, man, if you like ganking, you like doing this, you don't have to play my style. You can actually max Ice Ball second. And all that other good stuff. But it's just, you know, I just don't like Nunu like that, you know. I just feel like just taking everything from, you know, the enemy jungle, taking all the dragons will make up for you not ganking lanes. And then, you know, when you got 5 points in boil, you can just boil 80 carry and be like, yo, bitch, attack faster, thank you. Getting 40 plus attack speed. I don't know what I'm doing over here. Oh, okay. That's, yeah, okay. Maximum trollage. Did I get stunned? Was that a box of some sort? Oh, I was like, why did I stop there? So they're wondering why I was too fast. Boots of swiftness, movement sequence, 3 points in that utility master tree as just too much. And 12% from boil. I mean, at 12%, I mean, that's like fucking 300% for free. But yeah, guys, I mean, sometimes you learn a lot by playing like this, guys. You learn a lot, like the, what's the word I'm looking for? The possibilities, you know, taking your game to the next level, just knowing that you can just shit on one guy and pretty much win the game by shitting on one guy and taking objectives. So Zed's over here, so I guess we just have a little bit of fun. Gets hooked in, so we're just being cool. Yeah, Nunu bot's pretty legit. I'm probably gonna work on my Cho'Gath my way after this, guys. Cho'Gath's actually pretty good too in the jungle. You know, it's when it comes to stack arenos. All right, so that's pretty much it, guys. You know, early game. You know, start boots, man. Start boots. When you start boots, when you have movement speed advantage over everybody, talking about 70 plus move speed on anybody, you'll be able to go in and out. And of course, being utility makes you squishy, so I go 0-9-21. It's just too much, man. It's just too much. And remember, guys, don't try to get too greedy if you decide to play Nunu. Remember, take like you know, just take, you know, like their blue buff. If I'm playing against a Shaco, I don't mind him having red buff. Why? Because if he plays Shaco and he only gets his red buff, he's not going to be able to drop boxes, he's not going to be able to Q, he's not going to be able to E, and he becomes completely useless. So, I mean, if they have a Cassidy on the enemy team, if they have a Nivea, then, you know, taking blue is worth it. Now, if they're playing somebody like Lee Sin, then I'd rather give him the blue buff, and I would take the red from Lee Sin. So, you know, taking the most important buffs, but there will be games where you pretty much just take everything as we're going to get taken out, we end the game. But other than that, you know, taking dragon control is very important. It doesn't matter if you're losing this game. If we're losing 15-5, and some people are losing, if you take dragons before it's warded, and you keep it timed, and you just continue to take them over and over, and you max consume, it's just going to be too hard for you to get outsmite. And after that, protect the mid is very important. But top lane won. Bot lane struggled. You know, they got dived. Zed went down there, but we had Lulu. Lulu's got decent wave clear. Other than that, you know. I picked up all the most of the dragons. I think I got all of them, right? And I just continue to counter jungle. You know, I forced Shaco to go in my jungle, meaning Shaco wasting his time going to my jungle, not getting his first 2 blues, pretty much just fucked him. So, you know, that's the risk of playing against a Nunu. You know, Nunu is a fucking pain in the ass. You know, if I play against a Nunu, you know, a Nunu jungle, it's like, okay, man, I gotta worry about this cocksucker coming into my jungle. And the best comps, like if you play Nunu, people that push lanes. Like you know, Soraka, you know, even Morgana. It doesn't matter. Anybody that can pressure a lane is really good with Nunu. People that get pushed to their turrets, I would not recommend playing Nunu because if your teammates are stuck you know, farm underneath their turret, and you're invading their jungle, and you get goon squatted, you don't know where to path, you're gonna pretty much die. So yeah, pressure, objective control, counter jungling is pretty much what you want to do with Nunu, and that's how I play him. You know, fuck up Max Nice Ball. I'd rather play somebody that does deeps. Alright, late.